the story of Afuna's life. Afuna has struggled a lot since childhood. Her parents were very poor, but they tried to educate her. But Afuna was growing up in the hope of living a little better while fighting poverty. So her mother suddenly became ill. It became impossible for her father to pay for medical expenses. Afuna then worked from house to house after school, sending money for her mother's treatment. Big responsibility in small hands. Exhausted, but not given up hope. After many days, he continued to study a lot to heal his mother. One day that effort turned into success. But the dream of healing his mother did not come true. Even after his mother left, he did not break down. He stood firm even in difficult times of life. Today, Afuna has established herself. But the story of this long hardship of her life is etched in her memory. She knows that the difficult moments of life have really strengthened her. Story name: Dark Happiness of Afuna. Afuna lived in the world of her dreams from an early age. She always thought that her life after marriage would be a colorful canvas of happiness. She made the people of her dreams like mines, full of love, understanding, caring. But reality is not always like imagination. And it is a little late for her to realize this. The first few days after the wedding passed exactly. But gradually she realized that her husband Rafin did not feel so much for her. Instead of taking care of her heart, Rafin should always use her as an instrument. In Rafin's eyes, Afuna was the decoration of his room. She had no right to speak or express her feelings. Every day she was sleepy, upset. When her husband returned from work, she still did not have the opportunity to speak her mind. Day after day, Afuna's life became full of boredom, neglect, and pain. One day, sitting on the balcony on a rainy day, he was thinking about his life. Suddenly he thought, was life really supposed to be like this? Why did he lose his happiness in this way? After much thought, he made a decision. He realized that to find happiness, he had to take some responsibility for himself. He began to reveal the pains of his mind. Although Rafin was surprised at first, gradually he learned to understand Afuna's emotions. He realized that no one can be loved only by exercising authority. He took the effort, as if he could change himself. Over time, changes began to come about them. Afuna's life was not entirely happy. But she learned to love herself. To pay the price for her life. In this way she slowly made her life meaningful. And even in the darkness she found light.